Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, or rather, a brand new old Let's Play. Let's play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System again. This game was, if not one of the first Power Rangers games to come to America, one of the first. It was the first one that I ever knew of. And judging by what we're going to see here, you are easily going to be able to tell that this is a side-scrolling beat-em-up on a very, very 2D plane. You move left and right, you jump, you attack, you fight putties of different colors, what have you. Not only do you fight in your usual human high schooler form, but you also get to transform into a Power Ranger and fight the putties that way. Before fighting the big bad for the current stage that you're on. And of course, you also have a super attack that you can use to take out the enemies. And there we go. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go into the option menu real quick and switch the sound to stereo because it's mono by default, and I'd rather not have that. That's pretty much all the options menu is for. Changing the sound type and putting in passwords, which we will get along the way as we clear levels. Let's go ahead and start the game. And if you couldn't already tell, Rita Repulsa is up to no good, and it's up to the 5 main characters of the very first season of Super Sentai to ever hit America, Trini, Billy, Jason, Kimberly, and Zack, to take on Rita Repulsa and her evil forces to save the fictional city of Angel Grove. I'll be playing as a different person in each video, and I'm going to start with Trini, the Yellow Ranger. Kind of sad that Thuy Trang, the actress who played Trini in the first season, I believe she passed away from a car crash just a couple of years after this. But anyway, left and right, left you move left and right, down ducks, Y attacks, and B jumps. And you go ahead and go up the putties and keep pressing Y to hit them until they die. Also, the putties have knives, because putty knives. Look, it took me almost 30 years to figure that out, okay? But yeah, that's why they gave them knives. To make them a little harder to fight, and because putties, knives, putty knives. So, you have the usual gray guys. They take one hit to the feet. The purple guys take a full combo to the feet, and to do a combo, you can just stand still and keep pressing Y over and over again. And the brown guys also take 4 hits to the feet. So they don't do anything special, at least not yet. Along the way, you'll be passing by the city, you'll be seeing cars drive by. It's pretty cool to see. And of course, you'll see the occasional putty jump out of a window and try to hit you, but, well, thankfully we've seen the last of that. You're going to be seeing the gray putties in this first section more often than not, and believe it or not, we're pretty much at the end of that section, too. And once you reach the end of the first section, you'll meet Bones. He moves away, and he sends his putty henchmen after you. Here's the green putties. The green putties jump around, but they take 1 hit to the feet. And when you're in Power Ranger form, not only do you look like a recolor of the Red Ranger, but you can also do some advanced stuff. While playing as the teenager, the human form, you can go up to enemies and hold forward and press Y to throw them. And you had different ranges of throws depending on who you were playing as. And Trini, as far as I can tell, she doesn't seem to throw putties very far. But as a Power Ranger, she'll be able to do even more. Like, you can press Y to do a low throw, but you can also hold up and forward when you throw somebody in order to throw them high and far and let you attack things from above, too. These things here, you can hold up and Y, hold up and press Y with Kimberly to shoot these things down with her bow, but we're not playing as Kimberly. So this area, besides the putty colors that we've seen before, we also see robot birds dropping bombs, and the bombs do hurt you and they do knock you down too. This gives us a bomb. When in Power Ranger form, you can press X to use a bomb that takes out all enemies on the screen. And that thing that we picked up just by walking up to it and pressing Y, that gave us another bomb, that little canister with the electrical energy in it. You can grab the bench and throw it with Y, and you can throw it in the enemies too. And I can't believe I got hit that way. And you can do a backflip by double tapping B, and if you do a jump kick, hit an enemy, and immediately press B among impact, which takes a little bit of practice to do. Well, I tried. I'll see if I can try to do it again, though. No guarantees. Yeah, if you can do a backflip off of an enemy, if you do a jump kick towards an enemy, and then press B, like double tap B to do the backflip, but your timing has to be pretty precise. Also, we have some putties on a truck. You can also destroy the truck if you wish. And in here is a first aid kit. In case you haven't noticed already, you have your current amount of health, your current amount of lives, and whether or not you have a bomb, all right down there at the bottom of the screen. And you can fill your life past what looks like the maximum. You can only have so much life, and you'll be at maximum health if your health bar is at purple. Once it hits like a deep purple, that's when you know that you're at maximum health. Anyway, let's destroy this car because we can. And let's throw putties at other putties. I was trying to throw him at the other putty, but that didn't work. And here's the new enemy, the olive putties. Just like the light gray putties, they can jump around, and they can also do a jump kick, just like the green putties, but they take 4 hits to defeat like the purple ones. They're the most difficult putty you'll see all area. And here's Bones. Bones has 3 forms. The first one is this swashbuckling form. He will try to hit you with the sword. He will do a dashing lunge that you can duck under. And he can also shoot projectiles at you just like that. If you do enough damage to him, he will hop back. And in case he gets near you, definitely want to start striking him. And once he loses his bones like that, he'll also lose his arms and his sword. He will jump around, though. He will move around every so often and jump. And when he jumps straight up into the air, he will spit a fireball at you. But if you get close to him, the fireball will miss. Also, if you can hold up and press Y like that, you can make him fall apart, and you can give yourself a little bit of a breather. And here's the third form. It's just his head. He spits fireballs everywhere as he flies around. If you have the bomb, that happens. And when you beat the boss of a area, you get a password. 3847. And from there you can press start, and you can choose to play as either the same ranger you've been playing as, or you can also play as a different ranger if you so choose. There are 7 levels in this game. I'll be playing through 1 level per video. And in the next video, I will be taking on Area 2. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!